Hey guys, welcome to Lux for today's Fashion Friday. Today I thought we would do a video makeup tutorial. I thought that would just be a little bit easier if you guys could see what I was doing, how I was doing it, rather than trying to guess from a picture. Sometimes it's really hard to put things into words. I'm a visual person. It's much easier for me. So we're going to be I got this new palette by Pop Beauty. I'm sorry it's backwards. I have my camera reversed so that I can see what I'm doing better because I'm doing it on the computer frame here. So, but yeah, this is Pop Beauty. The palette is called Texture, and it has these bright colors in it. You can see the green, the turquoise, the teal, or I'll get some more turquoise, and the blue. I'm actually going to be using the blue today, and we're basically going to be using these bright colors to do like a double lining, a double eye line for a real nice eye-popping effect. Hence the Pop Beauty palette. So I've already got my basics done. I've done my foundation, my primers. You can see I even have my lipstick on. My blush, bronzer. I've done my eyeshadow. I apologize that this eye is already lined. I messed up on the last one, and well, I sinned with my lips. I said the S word, and so I figured I wouldn't share that copy with you because I made a giant mess of myself, and that wouldn't have been very nice to share that on a public blog. So, but basically, I've done a light, I'm doing two-tone. I have a golden silver shirt on, so I'm going with a two-tone effect. And so I've done something I've used very subtle colors. I did a light pink on the inside, half of my eyelid, and then a brown on the outside, and then I just did a light brown at the top of my eyelid. So now, what I had started on the previous take, before I ended up making a complete mess, was taking an angled eyeshadow brush. Mine is not clean since this isn't my first take. And you can see I've just swiped it once. I'll show you here. I'm using this blackish color. Swiped it once gently. Blow away the excess, and I'm gonna go to my mirror because the last time when I messed up, I was doing it on the camera, and with everything being backwards, I can't see what I'm doing very well. And of course, I have my mirror right here next to me, so it has the magnifier so I can see better. So I'm gonna come here, and I'm just gonna try to keep myself turned so that you can still see what I'm doing. So So I like to use a Q-tip just to hold the corner of my eye so that I'm not smearing my eyeshadow there in the corner. And basically, I'm just going to, line right along the lash line with this brush. I forgot to tell you, too, I also have white in the crease of my eye. So that's a must for me. Always, always a little shimmery white in the crease of my eye. Follow that curve down. See, that's what I did the last time. And that's why we have this. Yes, it's like hard because you have to be careful with those dark colors because otherwise they end up all over the place. But I have my foundation brush there ready to clean myself up. Okay, so now you can see I have both of my eyes lined in black. Now I'm just going to clean that off. Always keep a tissue on hand because I don't like to transfer my colors between my palette. So get off as much of that black as possible. Okay, so now I'm going to do that same thing with the blue. This blue is my favorite. I've experimented, excuse me, I've got the hiccups. I've experimented with all three of these colors, and the blue is my favorite. My husband really liked that one. He made he made comments that I looked really pretty that day, so I like that one. So basically going to do the same thing. So I'm just going to go like directly over that black, making them right on top, stacked right on top of one another, so that the two colors are flushed. My Q-tip, where did it go? Okay. So hopefully you can see that. Okay. And we're just going to go very carefully, very gently over top, right on the top of that black line. So, right like that. See how that really just kind of like the blue just pops and makes my eye stand out? I really, really like that. So, okay, so let me swipe that again. Blow away the excess and come down here over to this eye and do the same thing. Right over the top. Follow the curve of my eye. Didn't do that on this eye. There we go. Yeah, and oddly enough, I've noticed that my eyes are two different shapes. I noticed that not too long ago. Okay, then I'm just gonna, lightly use the remnants of what's left just to do the bottom. Halfway across the bottom of the eyelid. Half to 3/4. Just like that. Now, I like to use my Q-tip also just to go under here and smooth out those lines. If you like a dramatic smoky eye, that's great, leave it. I'm not really big on the smoky eye. Just the way my eyes are shaped, I've tried it and I feel like it's it almost makes my eyes disappear, you know what I mean? So yeah, so that's what we did. We just did this eye popping effect, and that's pretty much that. So, all right, well, thanks. Hey, don't forget, today is also my my day for the Spring Fling giveaway. So check out the post located below this one, and to see how you can enter to win Miss Beachy Keen. All right, see you guys later. Toodles.